It is always great to see our friend Ann Kreitz with the Victim Center. And first of all, good to see you.
Thank you, you too.
And we love that we have the Victim Center for what you do.
Yes.
Not always the best things to have to talk about because
Yes.
it's real and it's emotional.
Yep.
Mental
It's
health.
necessary.
It's necessary.
Unfortunately.
Yes. Yeah.
But you have a big anniversary this year. Very exciting.
Yes, we do. We have been here for 50 years, here based in Springfield, serving all of Southwest Missouri, and we're very excited to have that anniversary. We focus on how many people we've been able to help over the years, providing hope and healing. Although, as you said earlier, it would be nice if our mission didn't exist, it wasn't needed. That would be a...
Do you see headroads that you're making?
We do. You know, one of the nice things about the work that our therapists and our advocates do is they get to work one-on-one with people every single day. And they set healing goals, therapeutic goals with each of those people. So each of our clients is able to progress in their healing journey in the way that makes sense for them. And so we see those benchmarks with them every day.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And I know you have a big campaign, the Hearts of Hope campaign this year.
Yes, the coldest month of the year so far, we decided it would be fun to spread a little love. And so we have been really fortunate to have about 35 companies in the area support us in our Hearts of Hope campaign, which is an awareness campaign in which each company the employees have all been wearing stickers and doing little heart symbols and helping us out by sharing our mission on social media and talking about why they wanted to get involved and why they support the Victim Center.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, also, to be able to provide the types of services that you do and outreach that you do, of course you have to have the fundraisers. You have to have them.
Yep.
And you're a good example of why fundraisers just don't appear. You have planned out basically for the year ahead, have you not?
Yep. We do two major fundraisers a year. We have a Breakfast of Hope, which will be a 31st year of that event this year, and that is in April. And then we also have our Wine, Women, and Shoes event. Jeremy will be there.
I'll be there again.
That's not reason to come. That's in October, and that's an evening event that is very spirited and fun. We have lots of fun activities at that event.
And what's great too, the Victim Center, you deal with such heavy issues, but the fundraisers are very light because it's bringing awareness and education to what you do, but in a lighthearted way, and it's very easy to donate and it's easy to attend.
Yes, yeah. Texting and online giving have certainly helped make it easier. We still take cash and checks, but those fundraisers are a great way to raise money to help our clients, and then, like you said, also to raise awareness about what we're doing.
Do you do anything as far as, let's say, for instance, I don't want to go to the fundraisers, but I would like to make a regular kind of contribution where you could set up a reoccurring thing?
You can, and we didn't even ask you to say that. Yes, we love recurring.
That's perfect.
We love recurring donors. Yes, people can do that, and they can give as little as $5 a month, whatever works for them. We're happy to set up a recurring donation with people online also. Yeah.
How does somebody, if it's an individual or a business, get involved with the campaign, the Hearts campaign?
They can reach out to our development team or just our regular email, which is hope@thevictimcenter.org, and we can connect them with the group that's coordinating that. Or if they want to get involved in other things for our 50th anniversary, we've got a lot of things coming up this year.
Good.
Is the Victim Center a referral process, or is this something that an individual, if they feel they need help, can come to you?
Either one, so that's a great question. We take self-referrals. That is the majority of the people that we hear from. If people are working with another provider or they have a friend or somebody that they know that refers them to us, that's fine too. But one of the great things about the Victim Center is you can get help from us without getting a direct referral. You don't have to talk to a doctor or a teacher or somebody that has to send you to us. Your insurance doesn't have to pre-approve it. All of our services are free of charge, and we don't require any kind of insurance documentation or anything like that.
Which is amazing. That's why the fundraisers are so important.
Yes. Yeah.
And education and awareness. And so the Hearts of Hope campaign is just January?
It's in January, and then next month we'll be doing some more things to just celebrate people in the community that support us. And then, like I said, we've got our breakfast in April, as well as a big volunteer appreciation event that we'll be doing this year.
Okay, so if somebody wants to stay up to date, everything that's happening, should they check the website?
Yep, website and social media are the best ways to just see what's going on. And like I said, we've got an email address up there. They can always reach out.
Oh, that's fantastic. Ann, so good to see you.
Thanks for being here
Thank you.
today.
And thanks for everything you do.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, we'll see you at Wine, Women, and Shoes too.
That's right. All right. Switch on over for our third hour on CBS Life right now.